in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the LA Chargers. It's time to dance, and we are underway in Southern California. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. He's brought down
at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Herbert. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Najee Harris, 52 yards. And the Chargers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Here we go. Ready.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
Let's go now.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on.
Here's Young. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Deion Henley in there to bring him down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
3rd and 9 here.
Here we go.
To throw, Young. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And that's going to be good for the Chargers' first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Zone read, a give to Hampton. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 4th 4th and 2. They got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
A big pickup of 38.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Tyler Conklin from 19 yards away. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chargers 14, Panthers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. And you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They go play action. Young. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet. receiver. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10. Set. Delta. Set.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now a deep one for Johnston. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Fourth down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking on they do. I've been moving with my cars, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Suzu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because...
And that's caught inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
6 yards on the play. And the Panther first down.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Take it across for Panthers touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Herbert now. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now it's Herbert. That's to Amarian Hampton out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And the tight end goes in motion left. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be stopped after a gain of over a couple down to the 15-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Right side, he has Johnston. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have moved out in front. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 21, Panthers 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner. They're a little bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown. The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First down, Carolina.
Off the play fake, Young. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Ted McMillan, 48 yards. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
It's locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Panthers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He's on his way. Touchdown, Carolina! Chuba Hubbard, 79 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man, right side. That's McConkey. And they get him down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Over the middle, complete. It's Davis.
Complete to Darius Davis. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Here's a
46-yard
2nd
line.
and 7. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man here is Conklin. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to 8. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, it's Hampton. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd down and 5. On 3rd down, here's Harris. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Here we go. This is 4th down. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
For the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Now Young. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Here's Young. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. And this one finds McConkey. So there's one big play followed by a timeout as we're under 10 seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out. Here's 1st down.
50-yard line.
Now Herbert. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heat for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Set. Black 80, black. Let's go, let's go. Set.
One last throw here for Herbert. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. There can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You would drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's like this, but you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, without a. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keep it that touch with my haters.